Proxy servers. In the world of networking and cybersecurity, a proxy server acts as an intermediary, a middleman, between your computer, the client, and the rest of the internet. Instead of your computer connecting directly to a website, it sends the request to the proxy first. The proxy then makes the request on your behalf, receives the data, and passes it back to you. As you look toward your cybersecurity degree at university, understanding proxies is essential because they are foundational tools for privacy, security, and network performance. Why use a proxy? Proxies serve several critical functions in a professional or home lab environment. Anonymity and privacy. Since the website only sees the IP address of the proxy server, your actual IP address remains hidden. This makes it much harder for websites to track your physical location or identity. Content filtering. Organizations, like Google, use proxies to block access to specific websites. If you try to visit a restricted site, the proxy recognizes the URL and refuses to complete the request. Caching and speed. If 100 people in an office visit the same news website, the proxy can cache a copy of that page. Instead of downloading it from the internet 100 times, it serves the local copy to the other 99 users, saving bandwidth. Security logging. Proxies record every request made through them. In a cybersecurity investigation, these logs are gold mines for seeing where a user went and what data was transferred. The two main types of proxies. For your CompTIA A+ and network studies, you should distinguish between these two directions of traffic. 1. Forward proxy. This is the most common type. It sits in front of a group of clients, like computers in a library. When a student tries to access a website, the forward proxy handles the request. Its job is to protect and manage the internal users going out to the internet. 2. Reverse proxy. This sits in front of a web server. When you visit a major site like Google or Amazon, you aren't talking to their actual database. You are talking to a reverse proxy. It handles tasks like load balancing, distributing traffic across multiple servers so one doesn't crash. DDoS protection, identifying and blocking malicious traffic before it hits the main server. Decryption, handling the HTTPS, port 443, processing so the web server can focus on serving the website. Transparent versus non-transparent. Transparent proxy, the user doesn't even know it's there. The network automatically redirects traffic through the proxy. This is common in schools or public Wi-Fi to enforce terms of service. Non-transparent proxy. You must manually configure your browser or operating system settings with the proxy's IP address and port. Proxies versus VPNs. While they both hide your IP address, there is a major difference in how they handle data. Proxy usually works at the application layer. If you set up a proxy in your browser, it only protects your browser traffic. Your Spotify app or Windows updates will still use your direct connection. It also typically does not encrypt data. VPN, Virtual Private Network, works at the network layer. It creates an encrypted tunnel for all traffic leaving your computer, from your web browser to your background system updates. Summary for your studies. Function acts as a middleman for network requests. Forward proxy protects the client user. Reverse proxy protects the server website. Key benefit: privacy, caching, and security logging.